What's going on, crew? I am on a different page right now, so I'm going to send you guys the link. Give me a second. I know most of you aren't going to know we're live over here. So let me send the link, and if you guys could share it, that would be sweet as well. So let me grab the link here. And I'm going to share it where everybody is. So give me a second here. I'll explain what was going on with it in a minute. All right, give me a second here. Coming into the chat on the other side here. All right. Should have a lot of you starting to pop in here in a minute. Some of you starting to come in. I'll keep sharing it over there to get everybody in here. I'll keep sharing it. Some of you starting to come in. Sharing it over there to get everybody in here. Oh, okay. Let me, okay, so I see some of you. Some of you are finding where we are. That's good. I see some of you are finding where we are. But need to, link doesn't work. Okay. Give me a minute here and I will get it for you guys. Sorry about this. Give me a second and then I'll start answering some questions as well. If you guys could share the link that you guys are on right here, I got to share it on the other page though. That's the thing. So give me a second here. Let's go to our videos. What screen are you guys seeing right now? The link worked. Everybody just about here. We got 246 of you here now. We rocking and rolling? Yeah? We looking good? Okay, did the link start working for you guys? Everybody sees me? Sweet. 79 are still on the other spot? Okay. Let me, we should be all good. So we got a few on the other spot still. Hopefully they'll get over here. We're at 276 of you here now. That's awesome. So what happened? It was all my fault. I actually created the event ahead of time. And then when I created the event ahead of time, the issue was I didn't set it up as a Google Hangouts. So it needed me to use a separate system. And it won't let you change it after you create the event already. So that's where the debacle came in. But I think we got it fixed. I just want to get this link over to them one more time. Let me get this link over to, and if you guys are on that other one, share it over there too. Let me get this link over to them one time here real quick. Make sure we get everybody. I feel bad if someone was in there waiting and they missed it now. So give me 1 second here. We're going to bling out some shoes tonight too. And we're giving away a silhouette cameo. So it's worth a little wait, right? It's worth it. All right. So this is our live link. So I got that. I need to copy that and get it over to this page here, which is our unlive one. I see we got a ton of you here tonight too. I like it. I like it. How was everybody's Labor Day? Good? Hopefully everybody had a good day. I got the screen up here. I'm just rolling through this real quick. What's up, John Knight? What's up, Iron? What's up, Kat? What's up, PG? What's up, Clem? What's up, Sandy and Christy and Becky and Kelly and Misty? And we got the whole crew in the house. We got 337 of you here. We're rocking it tonight. I like this. I like this. So the shoes we're going to be doing tonight are these here. All right. So I went and got, and they were actually cheaper than this. You'll see they're 59 bucks. Went and got a pair of cheap Nike Revolution 4s. All right. Payless shoes or something. Went there. We got these shoes. I did my SS10 and some 6s. Okay. SS10 and SS6s, and did the 2 Nike swooshes. But haven't done the other shoe yet. So we're going to knock that out in the live here tonight. And I'll be able to answer some questions for you guys. So real quick, I'm going to pop this link in a couple more times here. Go to the YouTube channel and you will see new live. Bad link still? Todd, can you post a good link for me? What the heck? I just copy and pasted the link. It's working for me here. YouTube main TRW page, and you will see us. All right. I think I sent enough, okay, over on the other page. Sorry about that. We are good to go now. So now what we're going to do is we are going to get going on all of you guys here, okay? So I got a little setup over there. So we're giving away the Silhouette Cameo 3 tonight, all right? And we are also going to bling. How many of you here have already blinged out some shoes? How many of you here have already blinged out some shoes like these here? Let me know. Give me some feedback. I want to know how many of you have done this already. Emma's here. Okay, everybody's here. Sweet, sweet. Not yet. Not yet. Got a new pair I'm getting ready to bling. Not yet. Me. Never, never, never. Okay, first, and then before that, how many of you here are brand new to are any of you brand new to the Fit? If you are, say first timer. If you're a first timer on one of our YouTube lives, give me a first timer. Yes, this cup is completely blinged out here. So here's the deal. Yeah, this one took a while. I just timed it. I'm going to make a video on these shoes. Wow, we got a boatload of first timers. All of you first timers, just to let you know, we do this every single Monday. We've done it 32 times already in 2018. We do it every Monday, and we are giving away a Silhouette Cameo 3 every single Monday of the year, okay? All the way through 2018. So make sure to go over, click that little subscribe button. Everybody right here, right now, has to. We have 380 of you. Everybody has to click that thumbs up right now. It is a requirement when you come. Not really, but it sounds good. And then it gets everybody to be nice and click the like button, because I'm going to show you how to bling some shoes out. And I'm going to be giving away a Silhouette Cameo 3, $269. You don't even have to be a customer of ours. So everybody, I'll ask nicely, can you please click the like button? Please click the like button. Likes and shares are obviously what help us out as well, and we're going to help you with all this. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So first timers, make sure to subscribe. Now, here's the deal. A lot of people I just saw say, I don't have the time for this. Now, you aren't going to possibly be able to do this right off the start, okay? But just to let you know, myself, and you'll see them online too. There's a couple different websites that bling out the shoes. And I don't even provide the shoes. I would have them bring me the shoes so you have no cost in it, okay? Here's the deal. There are websites, multiple websites that are successful websites just to do the outside of the shoes, just 2 of the Nike swooshes. Give me a guesstimate on how much you think they charge for that. Just the outside of the Nike swoosh right there. Give me a guesstimate on what you think they charge with the customer providing the shoes just for you to bling them out. Customer providing the shoes. So I'm seeing 50, 50, 40, 30, 30, 50, 75, 50, 75. Okay. 100, 150, 125, 200. And it's pretty cool. So most of you I see, you're pricing it pretty good, which is awesome. I love to see that. So here's the deal. Most of those places, even if they buy these cheaper shoes, the $60, $50 shoes, they're charging a minimum of $150 for the pair of shoes. So do the math on that. If they paid $50 for the shoes, they're charging $100 freaking bucks to just do the outside of the shoe. I just timed it. I'll go slower tonight because I want to teach you guys kind of how I work it and like the different angles and why I do it different ways. But I'm going to post a video here in a couple days. I'm working on a video right now, and it took me 13 minutes and 9 seconds to do a swoosh. So 13 minutes, that means 26 minutes. Let's just call it a half hour to do both the outsides. All right. And let's call it an hour to do all 4. I normally charge $100 an hour. Maybe you only charge $50 an hour. Maybe you charge $75. That includes the stone cost and everything. But you will get faster the more and more you do it. Okay. Honestly, the very first one that I ever did, it probably took me 25 minutes to do it. And then you'll kind of get in a rhythm. But the cool thing about it is, for those of you who are looking to get into the business or looking to get kind of some side hustle and make some extra money, you don't need a heat press. You don't need a vinyl cutter to get into this side of it and doing something like this. Okay. So this is a cheap pair of Nike shoes, but they look pretty badass now, right? So I'm going to be able to sell these shoes for way more than the 50 bucks that I paid for them. Okay. So a couple different things. Now, on the Facebook page, I posted something else. So we are going to give away a couple of our shoe kits tonight, okay, that have the glues and different pickup tools. Now, this is our very, very, very basic pickup tool. The tool I'll be using tonight from our very own Crystal Ninja. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the comments and been paying attention to the comments yet, so I'm not sure if she's here, but I'm going to use the Tonto tonight, okay, from the Crystal Ninja. So very, very sweet tool right here. However, you'll get a basic tool in the kit as well that you can, if you're doing a pair of shoes. If you're looking to do it as a business, then I would get oh, Kelly is here. Sweet. Then I would get obviously a much nicer tool that's going to last a lot longer. Okay. So next thing, I'll show you a couple different things I've done just to see a few things. This right here. Just did a rhinestone golf ball. What's cool about this, you can even see, I even did in the SS6s, the actual Nike sign. How sweet is that? I did the Nike sign. Obviously, you're not going to play with this golf ball, but it's more of I made this one. I haven't even given it to her yet. I don't know if she's watching, but I made it for my mom because she loves to golf. But I like it so much, I bring it to the trade shows and I show people. So pretty sweet right there. Also, something simple, little pop socket with some different colors. Obviously went nuts on the Cubs cup here. Right? The shoe that we're going to do here, my AirPod case, I did in the jet black stones. So again, done with all SS10. So when you look at something like this, like it's called a shoe kit, you can do all of this stuff, okay? All of this stuff with the different super tight glues. And it doesn't have to be a shoe. It could be a golf ball, a pop socket, an AirPod case. Even on the AirPod case, you'll notice on the back, I did a big SS20 stone. And what that is, that's my button. That SS20 stone is my button to do my settings. So you'll see I actually even wrapped my AirPods with a black wrap, like you would wrap your vehicle with. It's 3M wrap material. And I wrap my AirPods, so they're different looking than everybody else's, and I have black AirPods. Again, being unique, being different, because you know what happens? Every single time I'm in the airport, I'm at a trade show, wherever I'm at, I'm sitting in Starbucks, I have my black AirPods in. Guess what? Everybody asks, where did you get the black AirPods? I make them, right? Give me your AirPods, I'll customize them. I got no cost in vinyl on that, right? So pretty simple to do all different types of things and unique things. We went to the mall today. Maddie wore the shoes. Of course, 20 different people asked where she got the shoes from. Hey, here's a card. We do the shoes. You give us the shoes, we make them. All right. Let me see a couple different questions. The wrap material is different than sign vinyl. Yes, it is made to wrap cars. It's a 3M. It's the 1080 3M material. We don't sell that, but I actually used it to wrap my car, and then I had extra and use it there. Let me get some hellos out there, by the way, as well. By the way, we still have 430 of you watching. We only have 260 likes. Click that like button. What's up, Joseph? What's up, Jennifer? What's up, Suzanne? How are you? Never had luck with Rhinestone, Suzanne. We're going to fix that tonight. What's up, Paul? What's up, Darren and Leanne and Monica, Betty? Wow, the messages are just flying through. This is crazy. Pixie and Natasha and Laura and Michelle and Leslie and Jeff and Gary and Joseph. I'm trying to give a shout out to everybody, but I don't think I'm going to hit 428 people. And Myra and Catherine and Kay and Jeffrey and Stephen and Joyce and Morgan and Alex and Connie, and I'm done. That's all I got. All right, you guys ready to knock out a pair of shoes here? Oh, by the way, we do have our Labor Day sale going on the website right now, okay? With the Labor Day sale, got a couple different things going with the Labor Day sale on the website. And the biggest thing with the Labor Day sale is the 25% off and the 60% off. So let me just show you. I'll pop over there and just show you it real quick. So if I share my screen here, and this is going to look weird. Hold on a second. Let me get that out of the way. Okay, so go back here, and this is the Labor Day sale that's going on right now. So the 25% off is off the hot fix rhinestones and rhinestuds. Unfortunately, it's not off the flatback stones, but it's 25% off rhinestones and rhinestuds, 60% off all design downloads, okay, and artwork packs and mini packs. However, I'm going to give you a 65% coupon code tonight for all you newbies. And then we got 10% off materials. That's blanks, that's vinyls, heat transfer vinyl, signed vinyl, all of that. And then any piece of equipment over $1,000 gets a free artwork pack of choice too. Okay. How do the stones really stay on? Really, Charlotte, it depends on what you're talking about. If you're talking about how do the stones stay on for the shoes with the super tight glue, and if you apply it correctly, they're not coming off. Okay. Obviously, if you tried to pick them off, they'll come off. Just like if I came here and I had a pair of scissors and I tried to pry these stones off, yes, they're gonna come off. Okay. However, if I stuck these scissors through my pair of shoes right here, it's gonna make a hole too. So and I'm not saying, like, that's a great question because you're trying to learn, but some people say, well, if I try to pick the stones off, then they're going to come off if I pick really hard. Well, if you try to break your arm, you can probably break your arm. You aren't going to do that though, right? So normal wear and tear walking, what I recommend not doing is the bottom part of the shoes. Just the way that the shoe flexes as you step and step, those will start to come off. Okay. So on the side here, obviously better. Okay. Are you going to have a graph tech at the ISS show? Connie, we will have a graph tech at the ISS show. Yes, we will. Okay. All right. So I'm going to set the camera up over here and I'm going to try and get set up so we can start knocking out this other shoe. So I got this shoe here is the shoe that we're going to do. Okay. Oh, I'll show you something else. This was simple. How long do you think that took right there? I put like 22 stones on that right there. Okay. Probably 22 stones on that. And I even did the back part for the canes. Kind of ashamed to show this after last night, but pretty simple. Check out this pair of shoes if you're new and haven't seen these yet. These obviously are more expensive shoes, but I did the SS6s around there. I did a mixture of the 16s, 10s, and 6s in there. And then I did the entire backside right there. How sweet is that? So obviously these shoes, pretty badass. And then also knocked out this bad boy right here. I'm not a Jets fan, but how sweet is that? By the way, just to let you guys know, I get a lot of people that will, not a lot, very minimal. I would say of the 430 of you here, maybe 3 of you. But I get people that will say, well, whatever, you just do this to try and make money or whatever. Which obviously those of you who know me, of course, we're a business. We need to make money just like you guys are. But we do this to make you more successful and to try to teach you as much as possible. And we like to do freaking giveaways. How many other companies are giving away now 33 Silhouette Cameo 3s? And I promise you, I will promise you that Silhouette does not give us these cameos. It's no agreement that we have with Silhouette. We pay. I'm paying for every single one of these cameos that we're giving to you guys. I get a lot of comments and like, oh, well, Silhouette just gives you the cameo and they're doing it for promotion. They aren't giving me anything. I will bet my business on it. They have not given me one free cameo to give away. Okay. So I'm paying for these cameos to give them to you guys. However, same thing with these. I went and bought these today. I wish Nike would give me some shoes, but they don't. I had Lorraine pick some up. I'm making these. I'm going to do one of the swooshes here tonight. I'm going to make a video on it. I'm going to show you how you can start a business for $20. And in that video, when I post that video, guess what I'm going to do with these shoes? What would you guys guess? You're probably going to guess, right? You know it. Hopefully you're a size 8. I asked Lorraine, what do you think most people are? She said, well, probably a size 8. So we went with 8. We're going to give these away. Okay? We're going to give them, not tonight, but we're going to give them away in the video that I make on YouTube. I still got some work to do on it. I'm going to talk about pricing and how you would sell them and blah, blah, blah. And honestly, this is what I would do. If I won these shoes, I would sell them. I'm just being honest with you, especially if I'm trying to start a business. I would sell these things for 100, 125 bucks, 150 bucks, whatever you can get for them. And I would put that money towards some stones and make 5 pairs of them now, or 8 pairs of them, or whatever it is. But those of you who are a size 8, guess what? I mean, you wear them and then it's advertising everywhere you walk, right? But I'm going to give these bad boys away in the video, and I'll probably get that video. We got ISS Orlando coming up. I'm not sure if I'll get it out before we leave because I'm only in the office tomorrow, but you will see the video soon where those shoes are going to be given away and you don't even have to ever buy anything from us. All right, let's get going on this thing. I got to switch my camera. Give me 1 second. Got to switch my camera over. And we're going to go to the webcam. And I'm hoping the webcam doesn't go crazy like it was before, where it just keeps fidgeting back and forth. Okay, can you guys see the screen now? Everybody can see the stones and everything now? All right. And that means we are good to go. Hey, Todd, can you hop over and let them know where the new page is? We got a couple of them over there. Can you hook me up, big man? I'm trying to open this up here as well. I see the bad link thing that you guys are getting because I'm getting it on my iPad here. Trying to get it pulled up over here so that we can, oh, here we go. So I can answer some questions for you guys. All right, we're good to go. So we got my workspace here, all right? Got my shoe here. So this is the shoe that I'm going to work on right now, okay? This is the shoe that I'm going to work on. So yeah, it can be done on all different types of materials. And Kelly's on here too. So Kelly, as I'm doing this, I won't be able to see as many questions. And some of you that have done it already, but Kelly obviously knows a lot as far as the different blues as well. And she taught me a lot of it. So Kelly, we did have someone, I think, asking about the Uggs. So there's all different types. I'm going to be using the Multi-Grab 360 super tight glue for this one. I didn't use a template for the pop socket, Suzanne. No, I didn't. So here's the deal. I got these things right here, and these things are sweet, okay? I'm blind. I know Uggs are tricky with the fabric type on them, I'm sure. I haven't done any yet, so. But I got these on Amazon. If you go on our website, you'll see under the resources, click on resources, and I have a link for these on Amazon. And they do, yes, they have a little light on it as well, which is pretty sweet. So we're good to go with these. I'm going to drop these bad boys on here real quick and take a look here. So like I said, I'm using the Multi-Grab. I need to get some more glue in here quick. So what I love about these glues as well is you can keep using it and the glue doesn't dry out like a lot of glues do. So I can keep using this for a while before it dries out. But I'm not going to apply too much in here because I know I'm just going to do the one here quick. Go ahead and turn it upside down here. Now I do like to have a napkin or something around here. Yes, I'm using the Tonto in this one. So the katana is sweet because what the katana is going to have that's going to be different, it's going to have the push side as well. So it has double sides. I can show you guys. Give me a second. Here it is right here. So you can see how it has the 2 different sides. Can I shift the light a little? Yeah, is the light too bright? Let me see, maybe if I turn, no, hold on. Let me try and turn off this light and see if that helps. Let's see if that helps. Is it still a little too bright? Or is that better there? And I can probably bring it down a little bit lower too. Let me see if I can bring it down a little bit more. I can get a little bit lower. All right, good to go there. A little bit of a glare. When I come at the angle here, I don't think it'll be as bad. All right, so where I like to start, and like I said, I'm going to go a little bit slower because I want you guys to see. So less is better, and I'm starting at my edge right here at the top, and you'll see I'm coming down the side here, and I like, everybody's going to have a different way to do this, okay? I like to kind of fill the first area of the top of my Nike swoosh right there off the start. And what that does for me is it kind of gets me a starting point. So I have a mixture of some SS6s and some SS10s here. So I'm going to start with my SS6, and then I'm going to come and follow that with an SS10 there. Okay? So I went 6 and 10 off the start there, and I'll see if I can show you guys a little bit closer there. All right, and the reason why the point came to obviously a little bit tighter point there, and that's what made, now I'm going to actually come back with 2 6s. So I'm going to go in SS6 and then another SS6, because I know 10s wouldn't have fit there. Now I'm going to come back and I'm going to do an SS10 on the outside. And I don't really know if I'm going to be able to fit an SS10 here. I'm just going to kind of hover it over it and see. Probably not. So I'm going to come back with another 6 here. And that's the cool thing about having your mixture of stones there, is you're going to, let me see if I turn that light on. Does that help at all? I don't know if that'll help you guys or hurt you guys. But having your mixture of stones, you can kind of put it up next to it and test it as you're going. So I got another 10 that I'm going with right here. And then I got another 10 that I'm going with right here. Okay, so you can see as I'm coming down this night, now what I like to do, now that I have that started, I'm actually going to go ahead and start wrapping around it with all SS10s. So I'm just going to kind of form a line here to start going around my design. And not too much. It actually, the glue actually works a little bit better if it gets a little bit of air time. So that's why I kind of have a certain amount that I like to do. So we got that there. Come back, knock this one out here. And I'm just going to keep going. And what's really nice about the Tonto tool here is it isn't going to leave any marks on your stones. Same thing with the katana. So as you can see, I'm kind of looking at this. So I'm going to pop over every once in a while. And yeah, the swoosh is already there. I'm just adding to it. Okay. So that's where you aren't going to get in trouble from Nike at all, because what you're doing is you're just you buy the shoes, somebody gives you a pair of shoes, and all you're doing is decorating their shoes. So that's what's really easy as far as dealing with the trademark side of it. All I'm doing is, it's like if you go out and buy a car, you bring it to a paint shop and they paint it. Well, they bring their shoes to you and you bling them out. So good to go there. Now I'm going to start wrapping around this way as well. And then what I'll start doing is start to fill. Always work from the outside in. And the reason why, I've seen some people and I've seen some videos, and I can even tell, and you'll be able to, as you're doing it more and more. Oh, let me bring the mic over here a little bit. Maybe you guys will be able to hear me a little bit better. Okay, there we go. You can tell when someone doesn't work from the outside in because all of their stones collapse and they start looking bad there. Okay, so that's why I always work a row around the outside. And honestly, the reason what made me start doing it this way is that's the exact same way we have our software, the TRW Design Wizard, do it. So I figure if the Design Wizard's doing it that way, that's probably going to be the smartest way to do it with the flatback stones as well. Okay. And as questions are coming in, if you guys see, and a lot of you veterans out there for the TRW crew, if you could help me answer some of them, that way I can keep going on our little project here. And someone is winning these shoes. What size are those? The stones that I'm using now are a mixture of 6s and 10s. Okay. Mixture of 6s and 10s. The main ones I'm using are 10s. Now, these are the crystal AB stones. So the Aurora Borealis. So that's what's giving it the different look where I'm not sure if you can tell in the camera and the video here because the camera isn't that great, but that's where you're getting the different shades and colors kind of as I'm moving it around. Can you guys see it changing colors and the stones kind of changing the colors from the AB colors? It's hard for me to tell in the video here. How long should it take a newbie? Honestly, what I would do is I would practice on just an old pair of shoes that you have off the start, okay? But if you're feeling confident with it, then don't waste the stones and just do it on a newer pair of shoes. But like I said, it took me when I just focused on this and I wasn't looking up every few seconds to try and see the questions and whatnot. I'll show you in the video when I make the video when we give away these shoes. But to do one of the Nike swooshes, it took 13 minutes and 9 seconds. And that's doing the mixture of the 10s and 6s. So, and the more that you do it, obviously, the quicker you're going to get with it. Okay. So coming with some more 10s here. Awesome that we have Kelly here answering some questions as well. If you haven't seen Kelly's channel, definitely check that out, the Crystal Ninja. And we are going to have these tools on the website as well this week. So pretty awesome what she does and the tools that she's made. Makes our lives easier doing this stuff. Because a lot of the tools out there that you'll get, what they're going to do is they're going to leave little marks on it. And they'll just use some cheap wax. It's like a candle wax. And it marks up your stones a lot. Where Kelly has a special type of basically wax that doesn't leave all those marks on it. It's pretty sweet. Kelly, I'm like an infomercial for you here. But you guys know if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be using it. The glue is on the website. It's the super tight glue. And it's this glue right here. I'm not sure if you can see that in the picture there. I'm using the Multi-Grab 360. Now, the Multi-Grab 360 is kind of the catch-all glue. What you're going to compare this to, every one of you out there that use the E6000 glue, that's what this Multi-Grab 360 is comparable to. The difference is I would never let my daughter Madison before bling out shoes like this because of all the chemicals and stuff in the E6000. The super tight glue doesn't have all of those chemicals. And what that's going to do is, yeah, we will have the shoe kits at the ISS show, Connie, but it isn't going to have all those chemicals in it and all the birth defect warnings and all that stuff. So that's why I'll let my daughter bling out stuff with the super tight glues. And that's why we have the super tight on our website. We aren't going to sell something that's going to be an issue like that. All right. So when I come to the end here, you'll see I'm just going to come down the side here. And I'm going to spread out a little bit there. But this is where I got to get creative again, okay? Because I know I'm going to come to a point here where the stones aren't going to fit, right? So just like we did off the start, I got another SS10 there. I can probably fit in another SS10 here. Okay, that looks good. Good and good. Now I'm going to come with an SS6 in this little spot, which will leave room for an SS10 right here. And then I'm going to come with another SS6. So, and then I'm going to come with an SS10 on the top. What I like to do when I do my mix of 6s and 10s, I like to alternate it, okay? I like to alternate it so it isn't so heavy on 6s on the top and 10s on the bottom. So that's just kind of a preference of mine. It's not a specific way that it needs to be done. It's just the way that I like to do it. So completely up to you on what you like better. Now I'm to the point where I can only fit 6s, but I'm about to get to the point where I can't fit 2 6s. And what I'm going to have to do there is I'm going to have to put a 10. So I can still fit 2 6s now. I think I got one more round where I can fit 2 6s here. Yeah. And now I'm coming back with a single SS10 to fill that spot. And what that's going to do is it gives me that nice slow fade of the Nike swoosh kind of getting smaller and smaller. And then I got one more, and I can fit actually one more SS10 because it doesn't close off. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this good or not, but just to kind of give you an idea. Can you guys see that any better there? Does that show it a little? Oh man, look at that sparkle. My goodness. Pretty sweet. Honestly, guys, doesn't the outline look pretty freaking sweet too? If we just did an outline, maybe you can have 3 prices, right? Maybe you have a price where it's just the outline. You have another price where it's the complete fill. And then you have another price where you're doing all 4 of them. That would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? All right, so now we're going to start filling the middle, okay? So again, I like to start up at the top here. And now I'm going to work my way down the same way. So in these real closed in areas, I always like to work those quick right here. And what I mean by that is I can see, okay, is that going to be an SS10? And this is what's nice about the Tonto is I can go and I can say, you know what, that 10 is going to be a little bit too big there. So let me come back, drop a 6 in there. And now I can come with double 6s. So what's really good about having a good pickup tool is with some of the crappier pickup tools out there, it's going to drop. And if it drops on there, then super tight, T-I-T-E, okay, T-I-T-E. What is the setup time on this glue? Michael, it's good for it to sit for about a minute or two, kind of as you're doing it. That's why I kind of try and time it out to be perfect here. But I mean, the biggest thing is, yes, I'm guessing what you're asking, Michael, is before you give it to the customers. And with the super tight, I would recommend probably 24 hours at least before you give it to them. Because the thing is, as soon as they get it, they're going to start picking at it. So you want to make sure that that glues on really good. But you'll see it on the website as well. And we have all the different times as far as, because the fabric tack is a little bit different as well. Okay. Oh, that fit in there perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working one of my sides. Okay. So what I mean by one of my sides is I'm going to start working this outside right here. So same way I did the outside before, but I'm just going to get my little line here. And I'm going to start working this outside area with my 10s. because what my goal is I want to get as many 10s as possible and kind of fill these gaps perfect. But I want rows of 10s on the outside as many as I can, and then on the inside as many as I can. I'm just going to grab these stones, make them fall. It'll flip some more back over for me. That looks good there. And you can see me just kind of working my way through it here. Hopefully this is helpful. And again, you guys know all the different videos that I like to do. Believe me, the way I do things, it isn't like it's the right way or the perfect way or the way that you have to do stuff, but it might work for you. You guys might have a better way of doing this, okay? Believe me, I'll never say that my way is the only way, okay? I just like to share the way that works for me, and then hopefully it'll work for you guys as you're doing it as well. So you can see I worked my double row of stones around there, and now I'm going to start. It is a great stress relief. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And now I'm going to start my side here. So I'm going to start on my inside area here and go to about right there. Okay. So I got my 10 there. I'm going to come work a 10 right here. And then what we'll do is from here, now we'll start getting to the point where we have to start fitting some SS6s inside of it. And that's where, honestly, this part right here is obviously pretty simple because it's kind of forming and knowing exactly which way to go. Where it starts getting a little more difficult is, okay, can I fit a 6 inside here, or should, like what I'm doing right now, I'm spacing that a little bit. So I spread those stones apart a tiny little bit. Oh, don't have glue there. Let me get a little more glue on this side. What size syringe? This is an 18 gauge that I'm using here, and a 3cc syringe. I just mumbled syringe. That's syringe. All right. I got an SS10 fitting nicely there. And now you'll notice what I did not do is I didn't keep going down with the 10s on the sides there. And I did that on purpose. And the reason why I didn't keep going down there is I knew that I was going to get to this point where I can't fit a 6 and a 10. So I'm going to, or a 2 10s. So I'm going to put a 6 there. And then, like I said before, a 10 on top. And then another 6 in this little area on the bottom. And then the same thing, the 10 on top. And then I'm going to drop a 6 here. And you can see kind of as I slide them in a little bit. Now I'm to the point where I can't fit a 6 and a 10. Okay. So now I'm going to go with a 6 here and another 6. And then obviously eventually I'll get to the point where what? When I can't fit 2 6s, then I'm going to go with a single 10. So it's just a matter of kind of if you have kind of an idea and kind of a plan going into it, that's where it gets a lot easier. Okay. That's where it gets a lot easier. But I see a lot of people asking, I'll put, in a little bit, as soon as we get done with this shoe, I'll show you on the website where the actual shoe kits are. Okay. The shoe kit is $20. And you can get the 6s or the ABs or the crystals. You can have a choice. And we are going to get to the point where you can pick any color of our 20 different colors of the diamond cut stones. So I got another 10 going there. Now I came to that point where I was saying I'm going to have to just fit some 6s inside of this area. But it gives that complete fill that makes it look amazing. And what's cool about this, guys, is I know you guys will always see us doing stuff, but I like to do them. I like to do them live like this so you guys can see really what it's like and what the process is. And believe me, I've done lives where I've made mistakes and messed stuff up. And that's fine. I'm fine with that because I know you guys are going to make mistakes and mess stuff up as well. So when I make that mistake, then I can show you how I would fix it, right? But by the way, I haven't made a mistake on this one yet, so don't jinx me. All right, now let's go ahead and knock out the rest of the inside here. And now it's just a matter of basically who here like Tetris? It's kind of like playing a game of Tetris now. Now you just got to fill in all the spots. So I can go 10, 10 here. I can tell easy. 10, 10, beautiful. Come with another 10 here. I know some of you are some Tetris players. Come on. I'm not that old, am I? I used to love me some Tetris. Got a 10 there. I see a spot for a 6. I'm going to slide it in the middle here. And then I'm coming back with, do I come with another 10? Even though I can fit a 10 here, yeah, I can do it. I'm going to do a 10 there, and then I'm going to come back with a 6 in that little area there. Oh, man, that fit perfect. I just won it, Tetris, right there. Come back with a 10, and we're finishing this bad boy up here in a second. Got a 6 here. Oh, actually, I can get another 10 in this spot. Beautiful. I see you guys working. Some of you still play Tetris. Honestly, I don't have time to play the game Tetris, but I play Rhinestone Shoes Tetris. Well, let's just call this Tetris, right? This is Tetris that makes us money. This is a better Tetris. The other Tetris just takes up a lot of our time. All right, let me see if I can get a 10 in this small little area here. I bet you I probably can. Boom, got it. Another 10 here. Boom, got it. Now I'm coming back with the 6. Got that 6, and I bet you I can fit one more 6 in here. And this is where, honestly, guys, this is where the Crystal Katana tool is awesome, because this stone right here, I just want to force that in there a little bit. And what you'll normally do when you do this, you'll kind of hear it snap. And when you hear it snap, that's where you know that it kind of set in there, okay? But that's where the Crystal Katana makes a big difference, because you don't really want to push against it like that with this Tanto tool, because it's going to kind of smush the tool a little bit. So I would, with the Katana, I could just push that right there, and then that's going to hit it perfect. And then you can adjust around the stones a little bit. But I just heard it click. That's how I know that that just hit that perfect. And there you go. We are rocking and rolling with this shoe right here. What do you guys think? How do you let them dry? I just let them sit there, Dax. Nothing special. Nothing special. Yeah, like Kelly said, just throw them on a shelf wherever. How sweet. By the way, how sweet are those? Can you guys see them pretty good? Can you see the sparkle in them at all? It's hard to tell on that. This is a pretty bad camera. But does it look like, can you see the diamond cut sparkle in these at all? I know this camera's pretty bad and the lighting's not great right here. But when these are outside, oh my goodness. And I'm not going to lie, these are some cheap shoes, okay? These are little, I mean, cheap as in, oh man, I think I do see the sparkles. Sweet! This exact pair of shoes that I just made right here, we're going to be giving these away in the video. So, yeah, just let them sit overnight. But we're going to give these away in the video that I'm going to be making later this week. Okay? Man, that sparkle does look pretty badass. I can see it now. Yes, cheer teams. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm going to come over to the other camera real quick. Hold on. Let me get switched over here so I can see you guys. I'll show you guys how cool I look with my glasses on too. Let's go here and front cam. Check out my glasses. Aren't these things sweet? Sweet glasses, are they? All right, let's take these bad boys off. I'll show you where the link is for these two. Give me a second. And let me go grab the iPad here. So I can answer some questions as they're coming through. Did I ever put the Cubs cup in the dishwasher? Yes, I have. Many times, actually. Even though you're not supposed to put a Yeti in the dishwasher, I have put it in the dishwasher. And you can see, this isn't just a display cup anymore. This thing is currently full of coffee. I'm using it all the time now, okay? I'm using this all the time now. So this isn't just a look cool display cup. Just to give you an idea, okay, a basic Nike swoosh. I used 780. What if you wear a prescription lens? I had my glasses on as I was wearing those glasses, you could see. But 780 stones, just to let you know, did all four Nike swoosh. Okay? So technically, 780 stones. Let's do the math on that real quick. All right? What if you just did the outside areas? So 780 divided by 4, that's 100, let's just say 200 stones per swoosh. So 1,440 stones divided by 200 is 1,440 divided by 200. You can do about 7, a little over 7 Nike swooshes with the shoe kit, which is the 10 gross of stones. So almost 2 full pairs of Nike shoes, which is pretty sweet. I mean, if you did just the outsides of the shoes, right? Now you can do 3 full pairs of shoes of just the outsides. So that's pretty awesome and a pretty good amount, okay? Pretty good amount to do that with. It is a lot of stones. So here's the deal. Like I said, what I like to charge by, I personally think it's the easiest to charge by the hour, okay? If you're doing shoes, obviously different things like the AirPod case and stuff, or obviously the cup, you got to guesstimate. And once you do it more and more, then you can kind of guesstimate a little bit better. But I think it's easiest just to charge by an hour. Then you're not getting into all different types of crazy pricing, this for this, and if it's 2 pairs and this, and blah, blah, blah. Tara's got a Cubs logo on. Tara, you are awesome. Tara's got a Cubs logo on her thing. You did? Okay. So I'm not sure who it was. Someone just said they did the full front of a pair of Converse with 1 shoe kit. So that's enough to do that as well. That's pretty sweet. Here's what I would do, okay? Here's what I did with the AirPod case, just to let you guys know. To bling out the AirPods like this, what I actually did, and I have a video on it. If you go to the YouTube channel, okay? Go to the YouTube channel. I did a video on the AirPod case. I used a black Sharpie. I colored the entire AirPod case, okay, with the black Sharpie. I let it dry. And, oh, let me bring my speaker back. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. And I let it dry just so it had that black background. If I would have put the jet black stones on here, and if I would have put the jet black stones on here with the white background, it would have looked like crap, okay? But when you look at this, you can't see that I drew on it with the Sharpie. And then I put the glue over top of it, and that's what gave it my dark color like that. All right? I mean, you can see on the inside where the Sharpie is. I just did that because I wanted a little bit darker. So what my goal is and what I'm going to do, and I'll make a video on this as well, is I'm going to get a pair of Adidas shoes with the 3 stripes. And I was trying to think of an idea of why I would do this other than just 4th of July or New Year's or something is, and you guys gave me the great idea, Lorene can wear them for Cubs because they're the Cubs colors. But I'm going to do the 3 stripes and I'm going to color the stripes. Okay. So I'm going to do a red, white, and blue. That way, anytime she wears a Cubs shirt or something, she can wear these as well. But I'm going to color them red, leave the middle one white, and color the last one blue. And then I'm going to put the red Siam stones on this stripe, crystal stones on this stripe, and blue stones on that stripe. And I think Texas as well. I agree, Christy. Especially just anybody that lives in Texas. Those are your colors, right? But I'm thinking these will look, they're going to look badass. Like, seriously. So I'll make a video on it when I do them, okay? I'll make a video on it when I do them. No, the Cubs Cup, those were all hand-placed. Every one of them. All right. So I see a lot of you asking where the shoe kit and all of this stuff is. It's a little bit more difficult to find on the website, and I'll show you where it is. Give me 1 second here. Let me flip you guys around to the site here and show you what we got going on. So I'll show you the website here. All right. So can everybody see the site now? You guys should be able to see the website now. Now, when we're on the site here, here's the thing. You don't want to go to our regular shop and heat applied materials. You don't want to go to Rhinestones, okay? It's a little bit different. You'll see our Labor Day sale here. You just hit the arrow to the right, and this is how you get to all the flatback stones. Click on that slider right there, and that's going to bring you to, these are all the diamond cut flatback rhinestones. Here's the shoe kit. Here's a little starter kit with a bunch of different sizes. There's the AB one. And then the glue that I used here tonight is this one right here, the Super Tight Multi-Grab 360. Okay. The Eco Glue, I would call that more for, I don't know, I would call it for trophies, I guess I would say. Something that you're just going to kind of display, but it's a water-based glue, so you don't want to get it submerged in water at all. So your 2 most popular are going to be your Fabric Tack or Fusion Tack, and then your Multi-Grab. Your Multi-Grab is equivalent to your E6000, all right? And then you got your syringes, and there's a couple videos here going over, and you can see the different shoes that I've made for Lorene. Lorene's life has, and Madison's life has been great lately because I have to keep testing and trying out shoes and different things to bling. So pretty sweet. So if you come over to the shoes, you'll see the shoe kit is $19.99. So that's the kit. And then that's where you'll be able to do, it comes with 1,440 stones. And then the syringes, the glue, and whatnot. All right. The tools we'll have up on the website this week. The Crystal Ninja tools. They'll be up there this week. I know a lot of you guys have been requesting those as well. All right. Any other questions you guys got? Any other questions you got before we start getting into? I'm going to answer a couple questions, quick little Q&A here. And then I also want to make sure everybody's good and ready for a Silhouette Cameo 3 giveaway. Who wants cleaning the syringe? What I do to clean the syringe, honestly, is when it's out, I let the glue sit in there and it doesn't dry up. Okay. That's what's so awesome about this glue. I've had my fabric tack in the syringe for 3 weeks now, and I used some more of it today. It's pretty sweet. As long as because it actually kind of seals itself at the end. And as long as it's a good syringe that's airtight, which they are, that's what's pretty awesome about it. Okay. All right. I see a couple of you. I want to show you one thing here real quick. All right. If you're on the website and you go to, remember how to get to this that I just came to, there's the Labor Day sale. Click the right arrow one time, and this is where you'll see all the flat back stones. There's the glues. This here is a starter kit that comes with a 10 gross of 6s, 10 gross of 10s, 5 gross of 16s and 20s. It comes with multiple syringes and tips and different glues and everything. So this one here is just kind of a starter kit to get going, a little bit bigger kit to do multiple stones and stuff. All right. The flat back stones, unfortunately, are not on sale because we still have a limited supply of them. We still haven't got our huge order in, but we are up to about 20 colors on those now. Okay. And then the other thing that's going on, I promised you guys the 65% off the mini packs. So all of you every timers, can you guys give the TRW release 65 coupon code for everybody? Can you guys type that coupon code in so they know what it is? So check this out. If you go to shop, artwork, and mini packs, John, you actually want the tip to clog a little bit when you're not using it. That's what keeps it airtight. You'll see the Cute Food Live template mini pack 5. Madison and I did a little test on a release of it the other day, and we were testing out our new camera system. So these are still discounted. Okay. So this is the unicorn pack here. $50 plus the 65% off makes it $17.50. You'll get all these unicorn vector clip arts and the unicorn live templates there. And then the other one is this food pack right here. And all the different food that are included with it. These are live templates again that have all the different sayings and stuff in it. Okay. All right. So let me come back here. I'm going to bring myself back on camera here. Give me 1 second. Flip back. We're good to go. You guys see me now? Sweet. So I want to show you. This is what. Oh, by the way. Yeah, that's a rhinestone. I was looking for the most unique things to try and bling out with the glues. So I blinged out a tape measure. I don't know, because it was cool. So there's your rhinestone tape measure. But this is from that unicorn pack that I was just showing you there with all the different neon glitter heat transfer vinyls. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? This is what me and Maddie made in the live the other day. This is from Food Pack. I do not care. This is from the Unicorn Birthday Numbers Pack. Who thinks they could sell a birthday shirt like this with all the unicorn and the glitter? Who thinks they could? Because I'm telling you right now, if you can't sell this shirt right here, you might want to find another business. This thing, man, I wish I had a design like this. Because my wife and I, we did a ton of birthday shirts. This is the shirt that I wore in the live last week. This is how I roll with my sushi. Show you a couple of the different ones. This is from the mini reunion pack. Just done with some vinyl. 2 colors of heat transfer vinyl. And then we got the Don't make me get off my unicorn from the unicorn pack 1. All of these are the 65% off designs. And then you got the super unicorn decal. Pretty sweet, huh? All right. Any last questions on the Rhinestone shoes before we start doing these giveaways? So with the giveaways, we have 1 mini pack, we have 1 shoe pack, and we have a Silhouette Cameo 3 that we're giving away. So we got 3 different giveaways tonight, okay? We got a shoe pack, we have a mini pack, Silhouette Cameo 3. And for the Silhouette Cameo 3, if you are not here and you don't claim it within 3 minutes, I'm picking another winner, okay? That's the deal. The 65% off will go on through tomorrow night with the additional $10 off these 2 packs I just showed you. Okay? So those will be done tomorrow. And then the price of the food pack will go up $10. The price of the unicorn pack will go up $10. And then the 65% off. Yeah, Joseph, I know you were asking for that before. Let me show you. Joseph was asking for, can you show me the crystal AB stones next to the regular stones? That's a great question, Joseph. Let me show you. Let me flip over to the other camera here, Joseph. That one might be able to show it a little bit better. So give me a second here, buddy. I know you were asking for that last time. I'll hook you up. Okay. I'm headed over here, Joseph. So, there you go. Crystal AB and Crystal. Let me see if I can. There we go. Can you see both of them there? Crystal, Crystal AB. Crystal AB is on the top. Man, these things got some. I should have told you guys. I should have probably told you to put on your sunglasses before I did that, so you didn't get blinded. If anybody did get blinded, don't come suing me. All right, I'm back. It really depends. I'm getting a lot of questions. Is what's more popular, the Crystal AB or the Crystal? It really depends. If you want to give it a completely different look to a white shoe, then obviously the Crystal AB. If you want the stones to kind of match the white shoe and kind of it not look completely different, but just sparkle, then I would go with the regular Crystal. So it's really honestly dependent on kind of your style and what you want. Okay. The AB is going to shoot those different colors out, where the Crystal is just going to keep more of that crystal sparkle. All right. Okay. So what I need to do here, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I need to open up. Let's see, if I go to the actual live YouTube feed here, how can I do this? Yeah, I should be able to do it that way. Let's do that. I'm playing the scroll game again. I liked the scroll game last time because I know it's people that are here and participating, okay? So what I mean by the scroll game is I'm going to share my screen, okay? And when I share my screen, I'm going to scroll up and down, and whoever's name I stop on is going to be the winner. Oh, that's a great question. Bradford Walker. Do you wear the blinged shoes? I haven't yet, but I'm going to be honest. I'm going to make a pair. I have a pair of black Adidas shoes that are the most comfortable shoes. And they have gray Adidas stripes. And the same silver hematite right there, right, that I used here, I think are going to look pretty badass on those shoes. So when I go to trade shows, for my shoes to be better than everybody's shoes at the entire trade show and look pretty sweet, I'm going to bling those things out, just those stripes there, and they're going to look pretty sweet. So I haven't yet, but I'll show you guys, and they're going to look sweet. Oh, yeah. See, you guys are liking the scroll game. Okay, so I got to share the screen here. Let me flip around, and I need to go here and application and this and share. Okay, you guys let me know when you see what I'm seeing. We're all good, right? You guys are seeing what I'm doing now? What's up, Reyes, the entrepreneur? How you doing, dude? Your shoes look pretty sweet. I liked them. And honestly, I like how you left that inside area to fill it with 6s because you want to get that nice fill on them. I like that, dude. All right, we got almost 500 of you here. All right, almost 500 of you here. We're going to knock this thing out. Oh, man, we got the crazy look going on, don't we? You guys can still see the comments okay, right? Let me see if I can drag it over to the side here so we don't get that crazy screen. Okay, let me know if that's better for you guys. Or is it still just showing? Oh, you know what? Here, I got you. I just need to share. Let me stop sharing that real quick. I'm just going to share my actual screen window, and that'll fix it. Give me a second. Come in here, share my screen. Boom. Let's present that to everybody. And let's just move it off to the side here a little bit. Oh, not that much. Okay. Is that better? Is that not as crazy for you guys? Isn't going to give you that complete crazy look? Let's rock and roll. So, first giveaway. First giveaway is going to be for a mini pack of choice. A mini pack of choice, all right? Mini pack of choice. What that means is that unicorn pack, that cute food pack, anything else. Mini pack of choice. Man, these comments are flying through. Oh my goodness. Flying through. I like it. So, mini pack of choice, guys. And I'm going to scroll up and down. Wherever I stop is going to be our winner for one mini pack of choice. You just shoot us an email tomorrow or whenever this week. Tell us what mini pack you want and it's yours. I'm going to pick it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. And our winner is Herm Carrillo. Scroll game is crazy. Herm, the scroll game just got you a W, big man. So Herm, let me take a picture of this real quick. Herm, you are the winner of a mini pack of choice. Congratulations, Herm. Congratulations, Herm. You're the winner of a mini pack of choice. Look through them. Let us know. And whichever mini pack you want is yours, buddy. All right. And don't worry, guys. I'm going to hang out at the end once we're done here and answer more questions for you guys. So let me just pick them. Let's pick these winners, and then I'll keep answering some questions. All right. Next one. This is going to be for the shoe kit. Okay. This is going to be a giveaway for the shoe kit. So I'm going to scroll through one of our $20 Rhinestone shoe kits. It'll ship out with your next order that requires shipping on the website. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. We got Steve Barton. Steve Barton, congratulations, Steve. You can make a pair of shoes like I made here tonight. Make them for yourself, make them for your wife, girlfriend, whoever. Steve, congratulations, dude. And we got a dude winner tonight, too. I like it. I like it. All right. I feel weird not being able to see myself here, though. Hold on. Hold on. I got to find out a way. Let me see. Let's stop that. Let's bring me back here. So we got 2 winners so far. All right. We got our 2 winners so far. Now, here's the deal. It's time for the Silhouette Cameo 3 giveaway. All right. Time for the Silhouette Cameo 3 giveaway. But I need every one of you. There's 485 of you here right now. Every one of you, the like button is right there. Click that little like button right there and make sure to YouTube channel right here, because I got another. You aren't going to know when I give away these shoes if you don't subscribe to the YouTube channel and see the video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the little bell next to it. It'll give you a reminder each time we make an awesome video to help you guys. And you'll see when I post that video, and we're going to post a boatload more videos as well. I'm going to show you how to start a business with $20. I started with nothing. All right. So click subscribe, click the little bell, and make sure to click that like button right now. We're up to 403. Let's knock out some likes. Silhouette Cameo 3 winner. I am ready. I think you guys are ready. Let's knock this thing out, crew. You guys are freaking awesome. So I got to show my screen here so you guys can see it. Always like to be fair, right? Always like to be fair. Stop on my name. Who said squirrel? Oh, Mary, that was awesome. Squirrel, I'm going. Damn you, Mary. Okay. You guys know Squirrel and me. All right, let's switch this over. That was awesome. Let's go application. It's going to give the weird screen, but that's cool because I want to kind of be able to see myself as well. All right, present to everybody. Here we go, crew. I'm going to start my scrolling. We do this every week, every Monday. You don't want to miss out. Just start making this your Monday thing to do. All right? 480 of you in here. I'm getting nervous. Here we go. I'm going to pick it in 5, 4, 3. I'm going to give you 6 more seconds to comment. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Get it going. Get it going. Got to claim it too. You got to be here to claim it. If you're not here, you don't claim it within 3 minutes, I'm going to give it away to somebody else. All right. You got to comment saying you know that you won in 3, 2, 1. And the winner for the Silhouette Cameo 3, number 33, is Prop Away. Prop Away. Our winner is Prop Away. Prop Away. You have 3 minutes starting now to comment and let us know that you won the Silhouette Cameo 3. Timer starts now. 3 minutes, Prop Away. It's 11:03 right now. Prop Away, let us know. You better get on it. You guys let me know if we see Prop Away comment. We got about a 10-second delay too, so you get 3 minutes and 10 seconds prop away. Rebecca, Jim, Kelly. What's up, Jillian? How are you? It's like quiet time. Everybody's hoping that prop away has fallen asleep. Prop away, just comment like 20 times because I know that the comments are flying through. Everybody's like, go to sleep, prop away, go to sleep. Kelly. I know there's a big delay on this, so this is going too fast. Is anybody seeing anything yet? I see Chris. Let's go. Christy. Okay, I see everybody saying congrats. Okay, has somebody seen a comment yet from Propaway? I may have missed it because it's flying through. I see everybody saying congratulations. Congratulations, congrats. Yes, we're good. Man, at 8:03, Propaway answered. Okay, I believe you guys. I'm with you. He just posted. Sweet. Awesome. Thank you. It was going through so fast and everybody was commenting so much. I couldn't see. I can only see like 8 comments and it's freaking nuts. But everybody's saying yes, they did. So thank you guys for being honest. Prop away there. I see prop away right there. I'm here. I was like, oh crap. They aren't going to comment and I'm going to have to give this to somebody else and someone's going to be pissed. Yes, I saw it. So we got a winner. All right. So just to let you guys know, I am in Orlando this week at the ISS Orlando show. I have all of you in the Orlando area, Thursday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're giving away another silhouette cameo at the show. That's crazy. I know, but we're doing it anyway. I don't care. We're giving away a cameo and a shoe kit at the show, 4 to 6. 4 to 6. Right as the show is ending. It's a free class. You have to come by the booth to get a ticket to attend the class. Okay? So that's going to be sweet. And ISS Orlando. We're in Indy. When is Indy? Is that 2 weeks? NBM Indianapolis show. I have a class each day at that show. So that's going to be awesome as well. But I'm trying to see some of these comments as they come through because these things are freaking flying through tonight. And I see people asking questions. And 2 weeks, Jason, our cameo winner from last week. So any of you that are new, remember, all of you newbies here, we do this every single Monday. And probably about, what would you guys say, 3 times a week? I go on Facebook Live here and we just make shit, right? We just make shoes and we make shirts and I share everything with you guys and teach you guys how to build a business like I did. We'll talk about pricing. We'll talk about everything. That's what I'm here for, to answer questions. Indy's next Thursday. That's next week. Holy crap. We don't even have a break. All right. Guess we're in Indy next week. Sweet. Indy's going to be fun. Todd's throwing a party. YouTube scrolls super fast, doesn't it? Well, we got 500 people here. 500 people. Okay, so I'm trying to let some questions come through. Let me grab my mouse here so when I see a question, I can slow it down and answer. All right. So hard to catch. I was going to order brick for a special order, Orlando, but when it gets to Orlando, we will have some stuff in the booth that you can buy in the booth. We'll have shoe kits in Indianapolis as well. What's the best way to watch and respond? For which if I'm missing some of your questions, obviously, guys, it's not because I'm trying to ignore them. It's because there's 500 questions coming through every second. It is pretty crazy, isn't it? Do you carry glitter that stretches? We don't have a stretchable glitter. We carry the Caesar glitter heat transfer vinyl, which is my favorite. It does have a little give in it, but it's not an actual stretch. Do we have a training class this week in Orlando? Yes, we do. If you look on I'm not sure the exact times of the class, except for the Thursday from 4 to 6 one. Steve, how do you collect your prize? Steve, did you win the shoe kit? Steve, next order that requires shipping, even if it's a $1 order, whatever it is, just put it in the order comments and we'll include the shoe kit in your order. Yeah, we just make shit. Do you have a webinar this week, Valerie? I'm going to try. Honestly, this might be the one time that we don't. And I think if we don't, I'll have it on Sunday. I'm going to try to have my designing with Matt on Sunday night because we have to, with Labor Day and tomorrow's the only day. And then we leave on Wednesday for the show. So we will have a designing with Matt this week. And let's assume it's going to be on Sunday. Okay. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Prop away, do crew, nice. You guys know how we do it, don't you? Yes, we have a class each day next week at the indie show. Yes, we do. Which cutter does print and cut? That's the Roland VersaCam. I never use rhinestones. What would be the best thing to make with rhinestones first? And what rhinestones do I order? Depends on if you're doing shirts, you order the hot fix rhinestones. If you're doing shoes and stuff like these, then you order the flat back rhinestones with the glue. And I'm rolling through these questions quick. How can you run a business when you sell stuff all the time? How do you run a business when you sell stuff all the time? How to YouTube viewers to get subs? I'm confused on your question there, Mike. Let me know. My name is Matt also. You got a sweet name. Flatback stones are not low lead stones. Can you use rhinestones from the shoe kit on clothes? No, you want to use the hot fix stones for that. Will you have the rhinestone template next with you at the show? Mildred, what do you mean by the rhinestone template? 106,000 subscribers. Thank you, Jerry. Thursday calls at 1, Friday and Saturday class at 8. Oh, is that in Indy? Sweet. Can you use the shoe kit? So I wouldn't use the shoe kit for clothes. Even though it is the fabric tack, I would use the hot fix stones. You guys want to do another giveaway for everybody? There's 345 of you still here. Do you want to do another giveaway? You guys know at the end, and those of you who hang around for the 30-minute goodbye, we normally do another giveaway, right? We can knock away another giveaway. Yeah? Sure, why not? You guys tell me, do you want to do a shoe kit or a mini pack? And don't say both, because I know that's what you're going to say. Don't say both. Shoe kit or mini pack? We're doing one of them. Shoe kit or mini pack? Which one? Holy crap. You guys are mini shoe, mini. All right, I count more minis than shoes. So we're doing a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice. All right, let me flip over. I got to get to our other view real quick here. Let me knock this out. Let's give away another mini pack. Share the screen. Let's share it. present to everybody, and comment quick because here we go. We are giving away a mini pack of choice, and I'm going to pick this mini pack of choice in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Winner is Lisa Peckinpah, always. I'm not sure what the always comment was for, and I'm sure I pronounced your name wrong, Lisa, but Lisa is always on the live, so thank you, Lisa, for always joining us. And Lisa, you just won a mini pack of choice, so congratulations, Lisa. You are awesome. Lisa is a winner. All right, let's switch back. Boom. All right. I see some of you comment. I saw someone just said, I effing love this. It blocks it all automatically. I just unblocked it because that's worth it. We're allowed those. We just don't want the freaking just people coming in dropping F-bombs for no reason. All right. I'm going to answer a few more questions as we finish up here. Okay. Did you say the unicorn pack would come down to like, it depends. Amy, unicorn, unicorn pack 2 will come down to $17.50 because that's $10 off. And the unicorn pack 1 will be, it'll probably be like $21. What was the yeah, that was a blooper. You guys got me turning red now. How many of you actually heard that? Hopefully not most of you. Oh, that was bad. My eyes are watering now. Oh, man. Hey. That's what you get when it's live, right? Unicorn back. If you didn't hear it, don't worry about it. We're all good. A Cubs tumbler tutorial. That'll be a 6-hour tutorial. Yes, I'm gonna make a shirt design for that unit thing. Hey, I got a question for you guys. I'm thinking about doing this. Oh shoot, next week, maybe next week. I'm gonna have to do it next week because Jackson's first game is in 2 weeks. What do you guys think about? Okay, stop. What do you guys think about? I got to make uniforms for Jackson's baseball team. And what I'm thinking of doing is broadcasting the whole thing live on YouTube. It might take 6 hours, right? But we'll just stay literally on YouTube for like 6 hours. And you guys can ask questions throughout the entire thing. What do you guys think? I think it would be pretty cool. So kind of show you how we set it up, how we do the 20 different shirts and do all the back of the shirts with the names and the numbers and everything else. So basically it would be entire, I don't know, it'd be like a day of making uniforms with TRW. So it'll probably be myself and Sean and whoever else in there. Will knock out some uniforms. We'll answer some questions and just hang out with you guys all day long. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? You guys think you would? And you can just show up whenever you want and ask questions whenever you want. Or just hold your phone when you're at work next to you and make it look like you're working and just hang out with us, right? I'm never going to live that one down. That's going to be like my smarter thing, isn't it? Those of you who are around a lot, you guys know what I'm talking about. Damn it. That one's not going away. All right, any questions I can help you guys out with before we get out of here? I'm sure you guys are going to make some shirts and bring it to the show. I know how this works. I say something stupid, and then you guys bring me shirts that I'm supposed to be wearing at the show. Just to let you know, if you make me a shirt on that, I won't be able to wear that one at the show. That won't look good. All right. You don't want to apply anything over the stones. It's going to take away from the glitter. I thought I put you on the shirt design for Indy, Joseph. I think I put Todd on that design. Does the mini pack work with design space? That's a great question. My answer to that is yes and no. So the live templates and typing it out technically doesn't, but you will get an SVG version of it. So you can just retype the area where there's words. So it might take you 5 minutes instead of 30 seconds, but technically, yes. What brand stones sparkle? TRW stones. That was an easy one. Can we ask about anything or just shirts? Yeah, that's an open-ended question, Jimmy. Yeah, anything about the business. Charles was half asleep in her. Can you try a mock-up on a koozie? When I don't have a koozie now, but when I do it, it does not shrink the graphic to fit. Tony, it's because when you pick that red box, you need to size that red box to a certain size when you're doing the mock-up creator. Okay. Can I see your cup? It looks awesome. Yes, Trina. There you go. Do you use a pattern for the Yeti? No, for the Yeti, I did these one by one. Who creates all of your designs? Lorraine. I have now 6 graphic designers. I have 6 graphic designers on staff who actually hand draw everything. They hand draw everything that we do. Man, we got... And guys, if I'm missing your question, obviously, don't think that I'm trying to skip it. I'm just trying to scroll through and find some questions, and there's so many of them, it's almost impossible. So I promise, if you're asking a question, I'm not ignoring it. I did see, where did that question go? We still got 300 of you here, even hanging out at the end. Best glue for plastic, Jason, probably the Multi-Grab 360 is going to be your best for that. What's the best cameo to get? Sheila, any of the Cameo 3 is the newest, best one. Let's see what else we got. Question: if you put down an SS6 and need to change it out with a 10, is it easy to pull it out with the tool? Joe, what I actually will pull it out with is the pick tool. The TRW pick tool is easy to pull a stone out with. I see on the kits that you can pick a cutter. You said Roland. I know I spelled it wrong. That's fine. Is it best for print and cut, or does it do good with small fine print? The Roland VersaCam is the print cut. So with the starter kit, you'll want either the Graphtec or the Roland GS24. Those aren't print cuts. Those are just cutters, but those are awesome for fine cuts. So Silent Singer JMS, Graphtec or Roland, can't go wrong with either of those. Yes, we are going to, I just took a picture. Yeah, we're going to get some, a couple No Problema shirts coming out here soon. We got the artist drawing up some llamas. I know llamas are crazy right now too. That's the cool thing about what we do, guys, is A lot of these companies are going to have freaking artwork. The company where I started with, they still have the same artwork I bought 10 years ago. Nobody wants that old crap. That's why our designers are always creating new design. Unicorns are hot right now. Mermaids are hot right now. Freaking llamas. I don't know why llamas are hot, but they are. So we're drawing out and we're creating some llama designs. Todd, what did you say? Everybody's saying, Todd, that's hysterical. I can't even scroll through and find it, Todd. Which glue did you use on the cup? I used the Multi-Grab 360 on the cup. Best heat transfer vinyl for shirts is the Caesar, in my opinion. That's what we have on the website, Chris. Hey, good night. Good night, Myron. Good night, Marianne. Your designers rock. Thank you very much. Llamas are hot because of Fortnite. It all makes sense now. Perfect. What's the perfect program to use for designing? Penny asked. TRW crew, can you answer Penny's question for me, please? Penny asked, what's the perfect program to use for designing? Penny, I'll let the crew answer that question for you. What's the difference strength-wise between Super Tight Eco and Multi for flatback stones? Lindy, go with the Multi. The Multi. Eco is more for something that's not going to get as much wear and tear on it. It doesn't work in Illustrator. It works in Corel Draw. Boom. I don't know. What is the boom count for the night? Have I said boom much? I've been kind of conscious about it. I don't think I've said boom that much tonight. I know it's bedtime for a lot of you, but not 260 of you. So I'm still, yes, like Kelly said, Eco is for display type stuff. So like this right here, this is something that would be perfect for the Eco Glue, okay? The thing I love about the Eco Glue, I'm not going to be submerging this in water or anything. The thing I love about the Eco Glue is with the Eco Glue, it's real clear and it isn't stringy at all. So it's really, really easy to work with. The downfall is you don't really want to, you're going to have to go in sections because it is a water base and it's a little bit, drips a little bit more as far as you don't want the stones to slide. So on a vertical surface, it gets a little bit more difficult, okay? We're all still in Cali and it's early here. Oh, it's freaking early for me. I'm not thinking about going to bed for another 4 or 5 hours. What else we got? I'm going to lose my job watching you at work. My first time here, and I'm like, wow, sweet Timothy. Glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'm bringing you some value. Do we have the boom boom deleted from last night? Todd, I'm fine with the indie shirts being a boom boom thing, but we can't go with the unicorn thing for the indie shirts, all right? Or the other uni. The llamas are the Fortnite thing, yes. And Fortnite obviously is freaking insane. Was that a plane helmet? It was a Jets helmet. It was a Jets helmet and I traced it. But you can see I got crazy on it and did all the inside area. Every single piece of this is stones. Comments are fast forward though. Oh, the heat press behind Matt. Yep, that heat press is a Hotronix auto clam. What's cool about an auto clam, I'll just turn it on to show you real quick. Auto clam, you're going to press it down. After 10 seconds or whatever you have your timer set at, it has our pressure gauge. But after that time, instead of you having to pull it up, it's just going to pop up by itself. Okay? So that's the difference, and that's why it's an auto clam. A couple thousand stones on the helmet. I didn't count it, just like the cup. I didn't learn my lesson. Yes, a lot of thousands. If I had to guess, I did mainly SS16, so bigger stones. I would guess 4 to 5,000 would be my guess. Which starter kit would I recommend? Silent. Give us a call tomorrow. Give us a call tomorrow, and someone will be able to help you with that. I'll type in the number right here. Just typed in the number there. But give us a call tomorrow, and someone in the call center will be able to help you, or even just shoot us a message on Facebook and we can shoot you some links. But let us know what, because the question we had was, what's the best starter kit? Well, honestly, it really depends. Yeah, during the day. Honestly, it really depends on what you want to do. Like, do you want to do decals? Do you want to do rhinestone shirts? Do you want to do heat transfer vinyl shirts? Do you want to do shoes? Do you want to, so fundraisers, whatnot. So for me to say this is the best kit, I don't know that it's the best kit for you. Okay. That's where if you kind of let us know what you're doing, then we can let you know what's going to be the best kit for you. All right. I can't afford the graph tech yet, so I'm wondering how much advantage the Wizard gives for the Cameo 3. PGT's ridiculous advantage. I got some time. I'm not going to sleep. Obviously, anybody that can leave, we already did the giveaway. Do you guys want to see a quick little thing with the TRW Design Wizard software and why it's still going to be a huge advantage? Can someone type in the coupon code for Lisa? Do you want to see real quick? And I'll show you kind of the pricing thing and stuff like that. I can show you real quick. I got a little time. Like I said, it's only 11:30 here. I'm not going to sleep. Stuff's overrated. Damn you, Connie. Okay, I'll show you guys real quick. All right, let me flip over it. Let me flip over to Corel Draw here. Give me a sec. I got to open up Corel first. I'm working in Corel Draw X8. The TRW Release 65 is for the mini packs, okay? But we have a boatload of Cameo users that use our software. The big advantage, no, I don't sleep. The big advantage is the pricing, the mock-ups, the order, a ton of stuff. And you can still use it all with the Cameo, which is really cool, okay? So let me get the camera switched over here. And let me go to Corel Draw, but I got to share my screen. That way you can see when I open folders and stuff. Okay, give me a yes when you can see my screen, okay? I'm out of coffee. We good? That TRW Release 65 coupon code is good for the mini packs that I was showing earlier. If you look on the website, you'll see the coupons for the vinyl and stuff like that for the Labor Day sale. So here I'm in Corel Draw. I'm going to open up the TRW Design Wizard software. So this is the wizard here. So let's just say I wanted to do a shirt, okay? So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go to Open Template. And I'm going to open, this is the one I like to show at the trade shows a lot, just to kind of give you guys an idea. Okay, I'm going to open my Live Templates Volume 3. Now, in this Live Templates Volume 3, I'm going to scroll down and let me just pick one of these template layouts. I'm going to choose, I'll choose the one that I do at the show a lot. I'll do this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to pull in this template here. All right, the mini packs will work for the Cricut. Again, you're going to get the SVG file. The only thing is you're going to have to retype some of the words. So here's my design here. What's cool, resize my workspace. I can just come up here and click on this little white box. It's going to resize my workspace. Now, someone give me a team name. You can see this is Braden River Pirates Soccer. Someone give me a high school in your area, like Lakewood Ranch Mustangs, or Bayshore Bruins, or Manatee Hurricanes. Give me something in your area, followed by the colors, and I'll show you how easy it is to change it. So the full name of the school, like Lakewood Ranch Mustangs, and then the color as well. All right. So I got, here we go. Lisa said Washington Panthers. I'm going to do that one. Okay. We'll do that one first. So I'm going to hit find text. I'm going to come over here and type out Washington, Panthers, Panthers. And I'm going to do this for baseball. See how easy that was? Now I'm going to click on the soccer ball. I'm going to go to change artwork. And in the same pack or any clip arts that you have, I'm going to swap it out with the baseball, obviously. Now, Lisa, what colors are they? Let's just say they're red and blue. Okay. I don't know what color the Washington Panthers are, but orange and black. Sweet. Look at you, Lisa. Quick comment back. Awesome. Orange and black. So watch what I'm going to do. See this right here, guys? This is an issue. This here is an issue. This design is not ready for a vinyl cutter right now, right? Watch. And those of you who know CorelDRAW, this is a boatload of work to get this ready for a vinyl cutter. Do you guys agree? I mean, it's probably 10 or 12 steps in CorelDRAW to get all these contours broken apart and back minus fronts and trims and everything else. Watch how easy it is in our software. Highlight the entire design. I'm going to come down to my merge 3-color live text in the bottom right-hand side here. Click on that and look what just happened. This design is completely done and ready for my vinyl cutter. Now, they're orange and black, so I clicked one button and it's ready. I'm going to click on my burgundies here, and I want those to be a glitter orange. So I'm going to go to Magic Glitter, and I'm going to use my copper. And then the black right here, select the same color. I have all the black selected, and I'm going to make that a black glitter. Now, I want to show what this looks like on a shirt. Check this out. 9.7 inches. Pretty good size right there for a women's shirt, right? Mockups, quick product. The product I want is a women's burnout. Save my product. The design that I want is this one right here. Save my design, create my mockup, and boom. Yeah, this is where I get my booms in. Boom. There it is. Pretty sweet, isn't it? Change the shirt to yellow, no worries. Change it to blue, change it to aqua. We can change it to any color we want. All right. Come back here to page 1. We want to cut this file now. Check this out. Check this out. I'm going to come over here. Yeah, you guys know the boom's coming back. I want to cut it. Go to templates, vinyl overcut. Click on that. Color separated, mirrored with a weed box and doing an overcut. Boom. I found out where I do the booms. That's in the software, right? Now check this out. This is it. Now we got some booms coming. How much do you have? How many of you think it's going to help you if you knew the exact cost of material when you're making a shirt? Watch this. Highlight the design. Click on the little money sign. I have 78 cents in copper glitter, 71 cents in black glitter for a total of $1.49. And that's including a 1/4 inch margin of waste. $1.49 in vinyl. And it measures it perfect. Watch, if I made this design a little bit bigger, we were at $1.49. I just made the design, how much bigger did I make it? About an inch bigger. Come over, and now we're up to $1.63 in cost. So it's going to figure out that pricing for everything. Now we need to create an order. How many of you here, let me just get a raise of hands and a yes. How many of you here, this is your first time seeing the wizard, first time seeing our software? Oh, Lisa just brought the boom. I like it. Check this out. Highlight the design. I want to create an order form, but what I want to do is I want to create an order form for the women and the men. The men's is a little bit bigger. We're going to go about 10.3 inches, and we're going to use Easy Weed black and Easy Weed orange. Okay, there's our men's design. There's our women's design. I want an order form for 2 shirts. Order form. How long would this take you guys? It would take you a freaking hour. Don't lie. Order form with 2 shirts, my men's shirt, my women's shirt, both on a women's long sleeve and a men's long sleeve with the pricing ready to hand to the customer. So watch how I would do that. I'm going to come over to my mock-ups. I'm going to do an advanced mock-up. I want to do an order form for 2 shirts. Shirt number 1 is going to be a women's long sleeve. Save my product. The design I want on that shirt is the glitter one. Save my design. The price I want for that one is, let's say, $27. 27 bucks. Save my price. And then the background color, it's going to go onto a white shirt. So we'll make it kind of a grayish background. Make that shirt pop. Save my background. Now I'm going to do shirt number 2, which is a men's long sleeve shirt. Save my product. Design number 2 is going to be the men's design. Save my design. Price for that one, a little bit less because it's not glitter. We're going to go 24 bucks. Save my price. And then the background color is going to be gray. Save my background. I'm going to add my logo. Okay. So when I come over here and I hit create mockup now, it's going to process through this for me. And what it's going to do, resize my spot here. Check that out. There's my women's glitter long sleeve shirt. And it's $27. What size, quantity, and total. There's my men's long sleeve shirt at $24. Size, quantity, and total. Prop away. Congrats on the win. There's our order deadline. All of your business information is going to automatically go into here. Your logo is going to automatically go right there. We got this right here. Here you get to enter a very cool and catchy shirt sale name. Down here, how they're paying with check, cash, and credit card. So you can hand this to all the moms on the team or whoever it is, and you're rocking and rolling. So we figured out the pricing. We did the order forms. We got it cut, everything. And you can use this software with any cutter, any cutter. Check this out, though. We just sold them a shirt. What else could we sell them? Watch this. I'm going to come over to my FDC sign vinyl. And I'm going to choose white and orange sign vinyl. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit to a, you guys know what I'm doing, right? Most of you know, 3.8 by 6.2 inches. Now I'm going to do a quick product. The product I want is an accessory, and I'm going to do a car decal. Save my product. The design that I want is this one right here. Save my design, create my mock-up. Boom. There it is on the back window of a car. You can show them exactly what the decal is going to look like on the back window of a car. And you didn't even have to redesign this thing. Right? Doesn't get much easier than that. So that right there is 1% of what the wizard can do for you. I don't have time to show you the other 99%. But I got 2,000 plus videos that will. It all depends. So our software, if you already have CorelDRAW, is $469. But then we have a bundle where CorelDRAW is included with it. Okay. So you'll see that on the website, and I'll show you exactly where it is. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I should have showed you that as we were there. Let me flip back real quick. So I'll show you where you get the actual software on the site here. So if you're on our site, and we got this page, I think. Here we go. On our website here, you're just going to go to shop and software. And then you'll see the design wizard and then the design wizard with CorelDRAW. So here's the software. Here's the wizard. And then you'll see the bundle of X8 is this right here. The bundle actually does, the bundle is discounted some at the trade show. So for example, at the ISS show, the bundle deal for the X8 and the wizard is $6.99. It saves you 50 bucks. The student edition will not work, unfortunately. It does work with Corel 2018. It works with Corel Draw X6, X7, X8, 2017, and 2018. So all of those different versions. Todd. That is going to forever be engraved. Taki, I still haven't seen it. I looked everywhere. I got your message on the VersaCam and everything, and I still haven't got it. Do you have a Silhouette Business Edition? Do you still need Silhouette Connect? Yes, Rachel. But you remember, you don't have to have Silhouette Connect. For example, if you have the Wizard, you could just save it as a SVG file and open it in the Business Edition. But if you want to not deal with Business Edition at all or Designer Edition and just the Wizard Corel, then the $30 Silhouette Connect will send it right to your Cameo. Yes, thank you, Kaki. Please do put attention, Matt. What, starts at midnight, Todd? So, yes, I'll have a designing with Matt. We'll have it Sunday this week. So plan on it for Sunday, and I'll send out some stuff as soon as we get it listed. And remember, all of you that are new, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I hang out late all the time. For some of you, it's almost midnight. For some of you, it's 8 o'clock. Who knows? For some of you, it might be 6 in the morning. Well, you don't buy the Wizard for Silhouette Designer Edition. You just get Liz. You just get the Wizard and Corel. And then if you have Designer Edition, when you save it in Corel, you just export it as an SVG file and open it in your Designer Edition. However, if you don't ever want to open Designer Edition, Business Edition, any of those ever again, you can get this Silhouette Connect software that's $30 or $35. Night, Morgan. Have a good night. And with that, now you don't even need to use any of the other Silhouette designing softwares. You're just using the Wizard and Corel. Okay. Yes. So you would want the bundle. You would want the bundle pack where it has the Wizard and Corel, Liz. You're correct. 1045 there. Mike. First time watching live. Had a blast. Sub, like, ring the bell. I'm going to share with everyone I know. Awesome. Thank you, Crafting Squirrel. You're awesome. Usually puts on sale the same night as the giveaways, but this week it's a bit off. Yes. So my designing with Matt. Yes, my designing with Matt. First timer, amateur. Awesome, Liz. No problem. That's what we're here for, to answer questions. Designing with Matt. I will, when I do the release, I'll do a Facebook Live at some point. We will have it for $7 instead of $10, and I'll go on live on YouTube or Facebook. Okay. I keep picking up my coffee like more is going to just be there, and it's not. Coffee, grow. Yes, Jesse, we'll be doing the designing with Matt on Sunday night. Yes, we will. How about we still got 172 freaking people here? You guys are freaking awesome. We got up to like 500 live, and we still have and we had a complete debacle off the start with the link. Matt, do you ever do font design? What do you mean as far as font design, Matt? We have different fonts, and we have over 200 Rhinestone fonts on our website. I do need a coffee maker in the room right here. Yes, I do. Yeah, the website has a ton of fonts, and you can use that 60% off on those as well. How long is the code? We got Connie, the 65% off. That one's active a lot. Where you're getting the benefit of that one for the Unicorn Pack 2. Unicorn Pack 2 is $10 off. I'll change that price tomorrow. And then the Food Pack 5. Blinged out coffee maker. We've done plenty of those. What's the best way to get your products noticed? To do unique things and get them posted and get them to people and do giveaways. I mean, honestly, you guys will see. If you guys want to see, Jason, have a good night, dude. If you guys want to see some funny videos and bad videos, go to the Decal World. Go to the Decal World YouTube channel. I probably shouldn't even have told you this. I've taken a lot of them down. Some of them are still there. If you went to the Decal World YouTube channel, you'll see some bad videos. But they were videos that got views and got to people, and people saw them, and they saw an awesome shirt or a cup or a rhinestone shoe. I wasn't doing those back then, but that's where I got the attraction. And creating YouTube videos is how all of you guys probably found out about us as well. Get on YouTube, get on Instagram, get on Facebook. Gabe how many of you guys went to Gabe's Instagram, Crushing It with Instagram class on Saturday? How many of you went to Gabe's class? You can still get that class for $10 on the website, and it'll teach you kind of how to set up your Instagram account and how to use your Instagram account as a business. And that's the biggest difference. Just posting some pictures isn't going to do anything. How to use it as a business, and it's going to be a very, very cool class. Very cool class that'll help you. And Gabe's going to start doing a lot more marketing classes like that. Oh, no, don't worry. I'm fine with that. Thanks for looking out, Mildred. So, as a lot of you guys know, Gabe always makes fun of me because he'll make fun of me because I talk like Sean Connery sometimes. Because I kind of, and that's where Unicorn came from. But any of you that don't know, I have no problem talking about it. You can see from my ear all the way around to here is where I had my cancer. So they took out all of my lymph nodes and everything on this side of my neck. That's why you'll see this area is smaller than all the others. And then they also, the cancer was actually in my tongue, and they had to remove 1/5 of my tongue. So that's all I got tongue-wise. So there's a lot of times where so it's okay that I say that, because I'll slur my words at different times as I try. It's hard to pronounce some of the different words, but no, they're perfectly, and I'm perfectly fine. We always play around with that. So I'm good with it. All right. I'm perfectly good with it. But honestly, any of you out there, and I'll talk to anybody as far as when it comes to this came from chewing tobacco. Okay. That's why it was in my tongue. So if any of you out there currently do it, or you have kids that chew tobacco, show them this video and show them that right there, and show them 1/5 of your tongue missing, and show them how you can't grow hair here anymore, and you got no saliva glands. And tell you what, I'll talk them out of, and I'll find a way to get them to quit. I wish someone would have got me to quit. So, and it's funny because they did a good job on the surgery. It's hard to see the scar right there, and it's hard to see it go around, but I'll talk anybody that needs somebody for me to talk to them and tell them it can happen to them. I got no problem with that, because I didn't think it would happen to me. Obviously it did. So show them this video, show them that scar right there. I was 190 pounds, and I got down to, I think the lowest I got was 120. I think I lost like 70 pounds after the surgery and everything. So It was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy, but that was back in 2001. So 17 years ago. Been lucky since. I always do. I talk to anybody that I can. Anytime I see, even if I see someone that I don't know dipping, I'll go talk to them and tell them. I was just a youngin'. I'm still a youngin'. What are you talking about, pill? So any of you that say that give any crap about, oh, I can't do this business, it's too much work, it's this and that. I don't want to hear any of that stuff. All right. Any more questions before we finish up here? We're good to go. And no, it's not a sob story, and I don't want you guys saying all that stuff. It happened, it's over, I'm good with it, and I'll talk to anybody about it. How many years did you dip, Kyle? That's the funny part. I dipped when I started playing college baseball. I never dipped in high school, anything. My first year in college playing baseball, all the other players were dipping, so I started dipping. And I dipped for, I don't even think it was 7 years. And I got it. I think it was right about 7 years. So pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yes, Mildred. That was me when I first tried it too. Can you give an average size for kids? I can knock it out for you real quick, Connie, because I know I'll forget. Where can I find Gabe's Instagram class? Same place you'll find the Design with Matt class. I'll show you real quick. But Connie, as I'm doing this, Connie asked for different sizes for shirts. So Connie, for a normal women's shirt, I'm normally at about 9.8 inches wide. For a men's, I go about 10.3 inches wide. For a infant or a onesie, for the kids, I go about 8.5 inches. For a onesie, about 6.5 to 7 inches, depending on the size of the onesie. For a car decal, if it's square, about 5 inches by 5 inches, maybe 5.5 by 5.5. And then if it's a rectangle like the one I just showed, about 4 by 6. I'm sure you got all of that, right? All right. So on the, what was I going to show you guys? Oh, where to find Gabe's class. Click to the right one more time, go to the instructor series, and then click on Marketing with Gabe. And hopefully it will pull up right here for us. Boom, there you go. Yes, Donna, they do work with the Silhouette and the Cricut machines. Yes, they do. Because remember, Donna, you can just export it as an SVG file. So it'll work with your Cricut and your Silhouette. All right, everybody got it where Gabe's is? And then any of my past Designing with Matt classes would be in the same spot. Just go to Designing with Matt right here, and you'll see these are all the different weeks where it'll have all of them on there. Good to go? Thank you, Penny. Thank you. Hopefully it helps. Can you put that information in? Yes, 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 Suzanne. Can you guys please just send an email to info@therhinestoneworld.com. Send an email to Terry. Thank you, Terry. But send an email to info@therhinestoneworld.com and just say, can we get something? What I'll do is I'll have Sergio put together like a little graphic where it'll show like the men's shirt 10.3, the women's shirt 9.8, and so on. Okay. Of course, you guys know I'm going to hook you up. It'll be $40 for that. I'm just kidding. Still waiting for some coffee to show up. Still none in there. All right, we good to go, crew? How about 156 of you still here? We're in 2.5 hours. Do you guys want to know, real quick, you want to know why we've started doing a lot more of the YouTube lives? There's a little bit of a reason. Number one is it allows me to show the screen instead of having to show a camera. But there's another reason. There's another reason. The other reason is I was so pissed. So we hit 100,000 subscribers, right? So when you hit 100,000 subscribers in YouTube, you get this big plaque or kind of trophy, right? And with this, it's a play button and like a big reward for hitting 100,000 subscribers. So we hit 100,000. I'm emailing YouTube. I'm like, dude, we just hit 100K. How do I get my trophy? And they're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. We'll get it to you. And then I'm like, whoa, what's going on? I still haven't heard anything. How do I get this 100K subscriber thing? And come to find out, you don't only need 100,000 subscribers. Imagine that. You also need 24 million minutes of watch time in the last 365 days. Yeah, 24 million minutes of watch time in the last 365 days. That's pretty crazy. So, just to give you an idea, that's 65,753 minutes a day. So we need 1,100 hours of watch time per day on our YouTube channel. How crazy is that? But I figured it out. If we do these Facebook lives, YouTube lives, just this one YouTube live with 500 of you on here for 2.5 hours. Now you see why I have 30-minute goodbyes, right? But we're going to get, like I was saying, I had to average what, like 63,000 minutes a day. We'll get like 50,000 minutes just on this one YouTube live because there were so many people on for. So it's crazy. Like you need it's a difficult thing to do. But the cool thing about it is, you guys know me. I love the challenge of it. It was like, all right, you motivated me more to make this even bigger. And now I figured out how I'm going to do it. So we're going to do it. Now it's going to take a little while again, but that's where these are going to help. All right. We all done? It's all, honestly, it's not even as much for the trophy now. Now it's more of a, just to prove that I can do it. So any of, that's a great job. See, I see you guys working. Any of you that want to just turn on our YouTube channel and hit repeat on our YouTube channel and just let it play 24 hours a day, I won't get upset at you for that. Okay? Feel free. So just put on one of our big playlists, right? And just hit the repeat button and just have it kind of playing in the background. Just let it sit on there. You don't get charged for the extra minutes on your internet. No, no, no. Yes, no, Todd, no. All right, crew. You guys are all amazing. Record time. We are into Tuesday now. We are into Tuesday now. Oh, by the way, yes, once I get that plaque, you know I'm going to bling it out. We're going to drop some flatback stones on that thing. We're going to do a video on it. And you know what? That video is going to get a crap ton of views because our next spot is it 1 million? That's going to take a while. I don't think 1 million people want vinyl cutters. Thank you again, guys, for coming tonight. As always, I have a great time with you guys. Hopefully, you guys know how to bling out the shoes now. Shoe kits are on the website, obviously. I'll see some of you in Orlando this week. I'll see some of you. I'll let you guys know when it is. I'm sure I'll go live from Orlando as well, but I'll see some of you on Designing with Matt Sunday night. I'll let you know when I get that listed on the website. And next Monday, we will be doing another Silhouette Cameo 3 giveaway. So I'm sure I'll see all of you there. Because do you guys like it better when you have to be live for the giveaway? I'll mix it in back and forth and everything, but sometimes we'll do you have to be live sometimes. Because I know the thing is, I know that some people, they work at night or at 6:30 or whenever it is on Monday, and I don't want them to be completely left out. So we'll do it a lot where you have to be live, and we'll also do it where you don't have to. All right, crew. Thanks again. You guys all have an amazing night. You guys are all awesome. If you're new to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button so we can get to 1 million YouTube subscribers, right? But click the little bell next to it, and that'll alert you every time we create a video. Because remember, I'm giving away these shoes right here. All right, crew. Have an amazing night. We will see you guys soon. Later. I know this is always awkward because I'm never ready to shut it off, and I always do my thing, and I feel stupid. Hold on, and try this again. Nope, don't want to leave the call. Stop broadcast. Here we go. Let's try this again. You guys are all amazing. You guys all have a great night. Later.